Hello, everyone, and welcome. I know that there's a lot of anxiety about starting something new, but I hope that we can all embrace this and have it just be an exciting experience over these next few weeks. I also pray that your families are safe and doing well, that everybody is healthy and spending some quality family time social distancing. This is Mrs. Larson, and I've created a quick video to help you guys get started on Monday morning. This is going to cover both for math and science class. I know some of you have me for both and some for only one or the other, but I'll try to answer all of the questions that you could have. The first thing you're going to want to do to get started working in your online class is you're going to want to, in your web browser, go to lake.k12.fl.us. That is just the Lake County School website, okay? When you get in there, we're going to close this. And the option that you want to choose from the gray toolbar is the one that says Class Link. This is just like if you were logging into the network at school in order to get on ALEKS or any other application. The only difference is that we have to go to this particular website at the beginning. Once you are in the website, you're going to see there's a new tile there, this bright green one that you haven't seen before. I am logged in as my daughter Carly, so your tile might look a little bit different because she's a high school student, but I wanted you to be able to see the student side of things and not the teacher side. So once you're logged in, there's the very first tile here that says C19 Distance Learning. You want to go ahead and click on that. And within this tile, there are two important things that you're going to be using for my classes. The first one is Google Classroom, and I know a lot of you have already joined our Google Classroom. If you haven't, I'm going to make sure that you know how to do that. The second one is Edgenuity Student. An Edgenuity Student is the program that we are going to be using to complete and submit your classwork for the next 2.5 weeks. All of the content that's loaded in Edgenuity is all of the work that you are expected to complete prior to April 15th at this time. Now, how are you going to know what you need to complete in there? Well, let me show you. When you click on the Google Classroom document to enter into this, if you've already added the classes, you're going to have the class names show up here. There's going to be a math and advanced math and a science and advanced science. And you'll have to determine if you're in both classes or just one. But let's say you are a math student for Miss Larson. Now, you guys know that I have 3 different math classes, 2 regular and 1 advanced. So the work is listed a little bit differently, but all within the same website. If you are trying to add the Google Classroom, I forgot to show you how to do that. Let's back up. If you are logging into the Google Classroom and you have not yet joined the math class or the science class, what you want to do is click on this plus sign in the top right-hand corner of your screen. And when you click on it, you choose Join a Class. And immediately it's going to say, ask your teacher for the class code. Okay, so the class codes, I'm going to include them in the email that this video comes with. But the class code, if you're asking to join the math class, is this right here, IDKCW3F. Just so you know, you can stop this video or rewind it if you need to. The class code for my science class is Y44ZTHB. Okay, and the way that Google Classrooms work, if you haven't used it before, is the first page is a stream. So you see up here where you can choose stream. The stream is basically a place for me to send messages to the entire class, just reaching out to you. So you'll see here that, if you don't have internet at home, you can click on these links, and those are ways that you can work to get internet at home. It also shows your upcoming assignments that need to be completed that are due on Monday or Tuesday. Now, this is going to show both the assignment for the regular class and the advanced class. And once everybody joins the class, I'll place you appropriately so all of the assignments aren't assigned to everybody. So I don't really want you to worry too much about this. But what I do want you to worry about is this second button here that says classwork. And when you click on classwork, you'll see the first thing is your ALEKS topic for everybody, 35 topics by April 15th. Well, it says April 12th, but I think I'll probably give you till the 15th to get those done. It's really important that you continue working in ALEKS if you're a math student, and I'll talk to you a little bit about that in a moment. Now, if you're in period 1 or period 6, for the week of March 30th, these are your 5 assignments. If you're in period 4, you just have to scroll down a little bit. So make sure that if you're in advanced math, you're doing these assignments. And if you're in one of the regular classes, you're doing these. When you click on the day, it says, okay, the assignment you're doing is called the coordinate plane, and you're responsible to complete the warm-up and the instruction. So this is what you're going to be completing in Edgenuity. Not here in Google Classroom. This is just a listing of assignments to help you stay on pace, okay? So once I figure out what I'm supposed to be doing in Edgenuity, I can go back to the Lake County website. Remember, we got here by going to lake.k12.fl.us. If you need your login information for that, you need to reach out to me as soon as possible. But remember, it's the same login that you use to log in to the network at school, okay? For most of you, it's either first name dot last name or last name dot first name, but remember there's only so many letters, so yours might be shortened. For most of you, your password is your student ID number. If you need help retrieving that, let me know. I can assist with that, okay? So when we're back here at ClassLink, we are going to go into Edgenuity. Now, again, this is my daughter's, so these are her classes that she has signed up for. So it's going to look a little bit different than yours, yet it's very similar. The first time you log into Edgenuity, there's going to be a little orientation video that pops up, and you must view that video before it allows you into your classes. And once you go into your classes, for each of your classrooms, you see this is Carly's language arts, math, science, and her elective courses. And you enter the class by clicking anywhere on this tile or by simply clicking next activity. So when you click next activity, it's going to pull up and it's going to show you that there's a warm-up activity. I want to stop her from talking for a moment. It shows you that, okay, first we have a warm-up. If you want to take notes, that's not what I meant to click, I apologize. If you want to highlight while you're going through the lesson, you can use this tool to highlight various things. But you're going to see that there's going to be, for example, the warm-up. So in your math classwork, the activities are to complete the warm-up and the instruction portions. So here you'll see that this is the warm-up, and when you click through the assignments, then the instruction will be the next part. I'm going to tell you that you may find that once you do the warm-up and the instruction, it makes sense just to go ahead and continue and do the assignment, the summary and the assignment, which is the next day's homework. But since you're already in there and you've already done that, it may make sense to keep the momentum flowing and continue working forward. What this assignment guideline is just that. It's a guideline. By April 15th, you need to have all of the work in Edgenuity completed. That's what we need. And if you have all of that work completed, you will have met the attendance guidelines for Lake County. A lot of parents are asking, do you have to be online a certain time each day? Absolutely not. My office hours that I will be available to help students in my online virtual office are from 9 a.m. until noon, Monday through Friday. If you need me and it's not 9 a.m. to noon, that doesn't mean I'm not available. What that means is I need for you to send a text message to my office phone number, which is different from my regular phone number. It is going to be 352-658-3587. And if you send me a text and say, Ms. Larson, I need help with this ALEKS thing, I'm going to text you back immediately, as long as it's between the hours of 9 and 4:30, and say, hey, I'm helping another student, but I'll contact you in 5 minutes. Or I might say, hey, I'm teaching a lesson right now. Can I help you at 2 o'clock? So that you can plan your day and you're not bound by me. teachers are available to help you. We also are still responsible for grading your work and doing your grades and communicating when you're working. So it's very important that you stay either on or ahead of the schedule that Edgenuity has set up for you. I just wanted this to be a quick overview for you of how to access your classes. If you still have questions, again, I am always available and I look forward to talking to you and helping you make awesome progress in the next few days. Thank you, and I can't wait to see you on Monday.